And hello there, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Or welcome to the channel if it's your first time here. My name is Animal Introvert. In this video, the first thing I'd like to do is say I'm very sorry. I haven't uploaded in a while, and I promised you all updates on the 5-gallon terrarium and the betta tank, neither of which I've done an update on. So in this video, I'd like to make it up to you and do both of those. Now, I know I could definitely milk it and just do 2 separate videos, but I'm not going to do that because I made you all wait long enough already. So, in this video, I'm going to be doing just a general update on the 10-gallon tank, 20-gallon tank, betta tank, ants, terrariums, all of it, just some basic stuff, and kind of give you guys an insight into some future videos. So I hope you all can forgive me. Well, let's get into the video right after the intro. So the first thing we're going to be checking up on today is the massive 5-gallon terrarium. As you can see, it is entirely dead, except for the mold in the middle. I mean, nothing survived except for that. Nothing. Or so I thought, but you'll see what I mean by that later. But as of right then, not even the animals were safe. I thought there was nothing left, but I did think I had a way to salvage it. And that would be the introduction of springtails. Now you all may know that I tried to do a springtail culture before, and it never worked. It failed, it died. Maybe you don't know that. But I am going to be using this. This is a bag of algae that I took out my fish tank, my 10-gallon fish tank. As you may or may not know, there are springtails living in this algae. And I had intended on putting these springtails, a small clump of algae, hopefully containing springtails, into the 10-gallon terrarium. 5-gallon terrarium. So, I'll be using this clump. Looks like I took a shaving off the Grinch. And then, boom, there we go. Now it's in there. So hopefully we get some new springtails introduced. If not, just to add a little green. But now, as I looked closer, I investigated more, and I saw something that made me really happy. And that would, of course, be springtails. If you look at the tip of my finger, you can see a tiny speck moving. That is a springtail. Now, I don't know whether it's one of the originals or one of their descendants, but I do believe that it was part of the original population, or somewhere along that line, not one of the new introduced ones. And as I looked around the tank more, I realized that there were actually quite a few springtails left. I had no idea. But now, I think it's about time we switch away from our terrariums and go and check out some fish tanks. Of course, our first fish tank would be Blue. He says hello. Now, Blue's tank was also something that I promised for an update, and I haven't done so yet, but here we are. So, the shrimp have populated a lot. Like, their population has boomed. There's too many to count. Blue is looking extremely healthy. I was worried for a little bit, but he looks extremely healthy now. As you can see, his color is looking really good. He's definitely recovered and is doing well in his somewhat new home. However, the plants have not been so lucky. I added so much sand that the roots of the young plants could not actually reach the nutrient-rich substrate, the Eco-Complete. But you will notice that any of the Java ferns are still left, and we have this massive plume of moss in the middle. And also, the Blackwater effect has how good. I have had to replace the leaf with another piece of bark, but the Catappa cones are still there. So we have seen this tank. I think it's time to go and check out the others. Of course, next would be the two older tanks. We're going to start off with the original over here. There's a lot of algae in this tank, as you can see. Probably need to clean that. And the springtails living on the top are still doing fine. This is the source of the stuff I put in the 5-gallon terrarium. But I still have 3 fish left, maybe 4. I don't know where the Coolie Loach went. But I still have my black skirt, black stripe tetras, as well as the golden Chinese algae eater, or Chinese golden algae eater. Let me know in the comments if you know which one it actually is, or if I have it completely wrong. I haven't seen the Amanos recently, so I don't know about them. Now in the other tank, I have only 2 fish left in the 20-gallon cold water fish tank. The one you already saw, and the other was in the back. And shortly, you'll see them swimming together. And there we are. I do see them socializing a lot, chasing each other around a little bit. They do seem to get along well enough. Now this tank also has algae, but there's like more like a black algae, but it's also grown on the top and been bleached, I think. Now, of course, the last thing to check would be the ants. It's been a little while, but we're finally back. Now, only one of these setups actually still has live ants in it, I believe. So, I'll give you this time to see if you can guess which one it is. If you guessed this test tube right here, then you'd be right. Congratulations. And now let's reveal what's in here. This is my small Myrmica colony. There's not much I can really say other than that they have made it through. Now you may remember them from when I caught them back in one of my more recent shorts, but they are running out of water. And they have pulled out the cotton, so that's why the food dish is in there with a little bit of apple, old dried up apple that I gave them a few days ago. I had also put some water on it so that they could have something to drink. But this is my last surviving ant colony right now, and I will not be getting another until I feel that I'm ready to take on another ant colony. As I'm putting the Myrmica colony back, I'll show you another ant colony. These Formica colony came in second place. They were so close, but then all the workers started dying and then the queen died. That's very sad. Now next year, I am going to try and keep multiple Formica queens in one nest, but that will be only once I feel ready and if I can actually manage to do that. Now, I'm also planning on doing some terrarium stuff in the future, as well as some more ant setups, ant nests, maybe even some more fish tanks. But I hope you all enjoy this video. And if this is the last time I see you all before the end of this year, have a happy holidays and good luck on your New Year's resolutions. I will have another video coming out fairly soon. It'll probably be an unboxing, but if I don't actually end up getting anything like that, then next video will be something else. But thank you all so much for watching. Please consider liking the video if you enjoyed it. If you stuck this long, I think that you did. But again, that's not up to me to decide. Also, please consider subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy others like it. And also, hitting the notification bell would really help because I upload kind of sporadically. And I'm sorry about that. But also, please comment down below what kind of fish that one actually was. If it was a Chinese golden algae eater, golden Chinese algae eater, or something else. And please share the video with your friends, enemies, and frenemies. And I'll interpret it out.